Alright, audience, it is Sinuyan, and I am back to continue this epic adventure in Pathologic. So I'm gonna find this girl who apparently knows more about me than I do. She broke all of her mirrors.
Someone looks at us from the other side.
How is it that you know me? I saw you in a dream. Don't flatter yourself. My wishes have nothing to do with that. I simply saw you take us all by the throat. What else did you see in that dream? I'll tell you when I find you trustworthy. I hope that happens soon.
Mother, why are you not with
I
us?
have something to tell you, Brother Dankovsky. But I dare not tell you until you meet my Uncle George, otherwise we'll rip my tongue out for disclosing a secret. Alright, I need Simon. I know, but you will have to speak to George instead. They look very similar, so you won't be too disappointed. Okay, where do I go? He is here, next door. You can even reach him with your arm. Enter the wing that is closer to the river. Its roof has the shape of a crown. I'll be back soon. Alright, so I guess I entered the wrong place first, audience. I apologize. Let's go find this George character. Let's look for a place that has a roof. There we go. That roof looks like a crown, don't you think? Alright, let's go in there and check it out. What is this? It's a little bit creepy. Maybe a bird bath that doesn't have water in it? I don't know. But let's go ahead and enter the place right here. If I can. Yeah, I can. Let's go inside! Knock knock, George. Oh god, what are you? George, where are you? I got some words for you. Got to speak with you. George?
So the Saburovs
Yes.
have rendered protection to
Most respected doctor, we have been expecting you with great impatience. You need not state the details of your matter. We, Canes, know of your works, and we're prepared to render you any assistance possible. The more sorrowful it is for me to inform you of the fact that Simon, my consanguineous brother, the creator, keeper and embodiment of all that surrounds us, has been murdered. What? I can't believe it. It cannot be. My brother was murdered tonight, murdered mysteriously under the strangest of circumstances. However, I do not wish to suspect that his departure was connected with the visitor, who Simon deceived that evening. That visitor, a man of great honor and an old friend of our family, had only been discussing some matters with my brother in the presence of witnesses. Who was that visitor? You know that man. Last night, your colleague, Isidore Barak, paid a visit to my brother. It was he that invited you here, wasn't it? Well, yeah, I guess. Isidore has done more than he thinks. I have a feeling that refuses to leave me. It seems time is executing its plans and is using such powers to do so that are not subject to contest. What do you think? Categories like time, nature, and fate deprive man of all responsibility for what goes on around him. I was taught to avoid such opinions. Perhaps my mind is clouded with sorrow? I can't get out of my mind the thought that your arrival was not coincidental. My dear doctor, not much here depended on your will. Let us blame fate for it. We did not know about the letter. Isidore wrote it, risking to provoke the wrath of our family. What? Really? We didn't know for sure. God, there is so much reading in this game. If you were to come out or not, but my brother had been preparing for the meeting. The tragedy may be a consequence of the actions he took in preparation for your arrival. Someone has taken a powerful piece off the chessboard, a piece upon which depended your position here. It is a pity that Simon was playing on your side. So you presume the queen knew of the blow and sacrificed itself in the life of a pawn? But why? As to help you gain the victory over death. This is your dream, correct? I presume Simon had entered another round of the risky battle with fate to do this. He wanted to prepare a visual proof for you. If that is so, I feel obliged. Do you really want to help us, Doctor? Find the killer for us. My brother Victor, who is in the wing next door, already has some thoughts on the matter. Yes, so we're gonna go on an adventure to find a murderer! Excitement, yes! Less talking, more finding a murderer. Help us and we will reward you. Yes, it seems there are too many coincidences. Your brother's murder can just as well be called murder of Bachelor Dankovsky. I will help you in every way I can. I am convinced that if there is anyone at all that can help us solve this puzzle, then it is you. This mission requires a man of your intellect. If Isidore was a weapon in the hands of fate, then Simon's murder is a direct message directly for you. I don't blame you for it, though. How do you plan to look for the killer? We will take our measures. From you, I ask only one thing. Be yourself. Do only what you think is required. Whatever you find out, whatever you do to whatever conclusions the day drives you. Everything will give us clues as to the solution of this puzzle. I repeat, everything that happened has happened for you. I feel sorry for you. Find a planet. This looks appealing to me. Awesome, so he's basically telling me what to do next. And audience, I'm gonna take a quick break, but I will be right back. Hello everybody, it's Sinuyan, and I'm back with some more Pathologic. I took a short break, but I'm ready to go and find this killer. And I read some of your comments, and I'm gonna go take another look at that area that had the fire that I assumed was just like a couple people chilling out at the fireplace type of a thing. And after that, I'm gonna talk to the girl Maria, or whatever her name is. That's pretty creepy looking. I still don't know how to run. I hope there's a way to run. Actually, I think I'll check that right now. I'll check to see if it has controls and if it'll tell me how, so I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, back, and I found out there doesn't seem to be a way to run. So, unfortunately, you'll have to just go along with me at this pace that I'm going right now. But I think this was where we saw that fire, wasn't it? Am I wrong? Because now there's a pond there. I'll go ahead and keep on going, and it's probably at a different spot. Whoa, is it just me or did I just start going faster? Right. I'm confused. I don't know what happened to that fire. Whoa, what the... Do you guys see this? Hey, come over here. You shouldn't be doing that. Hey. Come here. You ruffian, hooligan. I've got a tail that's red and stuff. Yeah, I'm talking to you, you shouldn't do that. Don't hit girls. Look at this, it's a gang. They don't even realize that I'm beating the crap out of them. Maybe they're the murderers. There goes one. Hey, stop running. I'm gonna take you down. There goes another. Oh no. Oh god, he's got a twin. Why is there a child crying? Alright, awesome, let's take all of this. And take all of this. Where's that other one? Alright, that was pretty cool. I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not, but they were jumping those people. I think they were trying to steal her purse. So, I'm a hero! Are you guys proud of me? I'm proud of me. Why does it show 2 coins up there? Is that like I just lost 2 coins? Whoa. Trash can. How am I supposed to find out what these are and what they do? Audience, this is the part where I cry out for your help. Help me. But correct me if I'm wrong, but the place with the fire turned into a pond. Transformed. Or was the fire over there? I think it was over there. But yeah, am I just like losing coins or something? My pocket has a hole in it? This is confusing. Confusing! Ah. But I am going to go and continue my quest by talking to that girl. Look at the dead bodies that I just left there. I can't help it. They were robbing those women and attacking them. You don't do that. It's not right. So I took care of it like the hero that I am. Ha 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 ha. Maple leaves. Alright, let's see what she has to say. She's the one who apparently knows more about us than we do. So, do I finally have permission to talk to her? Hey, talk to me. Now listen, the time for persuasion, secrets, and conclusion of alliances has come. I will ask something of you. I am not used to that. I am used to issuing orders, but in your case, such a tone is not acceptable. The only thing that supports me is the hope that my request will meet your needs. It coincides with the way of your feet. I am no epicure, and my job is no repeat, for now anyway. Forgive me if my speech is unclear and absurd, but I really have no idea how to ask, even though the nature of my petition demands complete selfless humility. Just imagine I beg you on my knees. In any case, believe me, I feel that way. No need to kneel. What did you want to speak about? Today's death is the first, but it isn't the last. This is quite true. I just killed 3 people. Simon is the first link in the chain of precious sacrifices. Yes, true. Soon their numbers will multiply. They've already multiplied by 3. Actually no, 4. I beg you to preserve the lives of several— oh, oops. When the lines of their fate cross yours, before the death of each of them there will be a moment when you will be able to interfere. I know it. Who are these people? That doesn't matter. Whatever happens, you can't change your fate. Whoever you are, you can't be a coward who covers his ears with his hands as to prevent himself from hearing grim knowledge. I will give you a list of those who I know need to survive for sure. These people are some of the adherents. Adherents? With each of these people dozes a certain power, which, if discovered, would allow them to break the routine of human existence and become something more than human. Even though they don't know about it, they are close to the verge, beyond which their human nature ends and something divine begins. That is why they are called adherents. But how is their fate connected with mine? Why did you say that my victory depends on them? I don't know. I'm not a mistress yet. The future is more vague to me than I want it to be. However, I feel the present, and I can distinguish dubious predictions from the pulses of exact knowledge, which cannot be defined by words or images. Your lives are connected, otherwise I wouldn't have asked you about this. Are you some clairvoyant or something? Ah, yes, you don't know. It didn't even cross my mind that someone can be ignorant of my abilities. No one here even dares doubt them. Too many proofs have been shown. Yes, every ruling family's mistress possesses some unique powers. I am learning how to see the future and change the present. This fact gives you a word, a different degree of authenticity. Will you comply with my request? Will you save the lives of the people I named to you? Answer me before you come back to Eve. Alright, if it is truly within my power, I will preserve their lives. Oh. These people must survive, no matter what. Their destiny is closely connected with mine. Maybe they hold the key to my victory. George Kane, Victor Kane, Andre Stomatin, Petr Stomatin, Maria Kane, Eve Jan, and Mark Immortal. Interesting. Hopefully, none of them are the people that I just killed. Alright, so that's an interesting design of clothing. I guess, what should we do next? Do we have missions that we can check?
You're not with us now.
Is map. Queue for quests? Ah. Find out who killed Simon Kane, the immortal man. Oh, I want that no less than the deceased relatives. If it is the authorities that are behind this or not, regardless, the desire to punish this killer is growing within me, no matter who it is. Maybe that's why I had the urge to kill those guys. He guessed the moment too well. Alright, so that's what I should do. So I guess maybe go around and talk to people or something? Let's go. Oh, yes, these people are here again. And I found out that I'm supposed to talk to them. Thank you, guys. The town is small and uncomely, right? But different people live here. There are simple people, and those of greater importance. The simpletons speak of more things than they know. The important people know more than they would be willing to speak of. We advise you to pay special attention to these. Your victory depends on them. Who are these important people? There are a little more than 20 of them. They are easy to distinguish. You can tell by their houses and manners. They have different names, adherents or doomed ones, Taglud Gobo, or a circle of the town. The company of these people Simon preferred to any other. Why? Because it is they that will decide the fate of this town. You mustn't be deceived by the seeming insignificance and lack of respect of some of them. They don't deserve respect now, but they will deserve it later. Among several thousand people who live in this town, they are the most important. Why are you telling me all this? Every day, each of them will be in danger. Every single one that dies is important. Some of them can bury the keys to victory with them, however, some of them will be contrary, so don't lose your chance to destroy some that may get in your way in the end. How do you know it will help me and will get in my way? I'm not interfering, not at all. I will allow myself to draw a conclusion. Every saved life of an adherent will play a role in the ending of yours. Every single one of them has their own goals, and if at the end the surviving will be those whose goals will be different from yours, you will be to blame. Okay, I'll take that into account and will be careful. Thank you, Mr. Executor, bird freaky looking guy. That's just, I don't know what you are, and I don't understand why the townspeople don't freak out when they see you. But, should we talk to this guy? This guy's really creepy. There's something there's more than, what? There's something particular we would like to warn you about. When you speak to the adherents, and a man of your perception will easily understand what kind of a person is before him, please choose the most appropriate phrases. It is worth insulting some of them, whereas others need to be treated with utmost respect. If I ever speak to someone, it won't be for personal gain. Each talk will bring you a small profit, depending on the outcome, of course. What do you mean by depending on the outcome? Every answer you give will have its effect. News spread rapidly here. If you spoil your reputation in one place, you will encounter the results in another. Restore your good name in the south. They will meet you warmer in the north. They will all notice every word you say and will thank you for sure. Not by means of money, I hope. A small sum of money is not a pay for the dialogue. Don't count on it. Never refuse to take small sums of money from the adherents. You will only show respect for local customs that way. But I won't break local traditions. Alright, so Funky Boy Cherry Popper, thank you so much for telling me. These guys actually do help me a lot. Now I know some really important facts. Let's talk to you. My heart, oh god, why does she look like that? My heart is crying for my children. How they are there, my dearest, whether everything, if all right with them. Female fate is hard. Mend my clothes, my dear. Your town is interesting. I never expect to find such in a province. The male fate is harder. Everything will be fine. Oh, I guess that was ending the conversation. Okay. Well, guys, I think I might end it here after talking to this guy. Can I help you? I shall be very grateful if you explain to me how to be guided in your town. Let me ask about the town council. The most senseless place in the town. It wastes the place. This is the main building in the Spine district. A bad place, and senseless. Why senseless? Because the masters rule here. There are no officials, and they are not necessary. What is there in the town council? A post office and a prison. But the time will come, and they will find another application for it. They'd better make a school there. How to get to the Spine? Didn't anyone give you a map? Without a map, you will be lost. Spine is in the knots. We named so, actually, the middle part of the district, which is located between two flows, vein and throat. Thanks. Alright, so now I pretty much have, like, what I want to do in the next episode. I'm gonna go check out that place with the prison and the town hall place. But thank you so much for joining me in this next episode. This is really starting to become an awesome adventure. And I can't wait to see you guys in episode 3. Have a great day. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe if you're interested. And I will see you later. Don't forget to feed your pets.